Sorry, I just got, food in my teeth. Gotta look good for the camera.
Gotta eat.
Well, here we are on YouTube, Nathan.
Yes, we are. Welcome to all the people that are here from all across the lands, from North America to Canada and all the other lands.
That's enough. All right. Okay, well here this is a Patreon request. This is from Robert B or Bobby B. I'm not sure which he prefers, but Robert B. He gave us that last medley that we listened to, and for that medley, as people on the channel might already know, Nathan on his own for the first time reacted to every song in its complete form, studio version. For that to prep kind of for that medley, even though only snippets might have been here or there from the song. So this is another medley. It's referred to as the old medley. And Nathan, again, has done the same thing. He has reacted to, on his own, Dance on a Volcano, The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway, The Musical Box, Firth of Fifth, and I Know What I Like. Huge songs from the Genesis catalog. Nathan, I haven't had a chance to actually listen to all of them, just because you literally posted them like moments before us doing this live recording. Mm-hmm. What's your overall thoughts of the songs you did here? Just a quick... What do you think?
Some of it already said, so I'll just repeat it a little. Yeah, I definitely picked up a strong classical music vibe from some of them. I felt, and I've said that before, they're a musician's band. They're a very, it's smart music. It's the kind of music that you feel more intelligent having listened to it. It's brain candy is one of the words I used for it, because it just feels like it's lighting up a lot, all different parts of your brain as you're listening to it. It just has such intricacy. Yeah.
Okay, I like it. Well, I'm not going to watch them now. You spoiled your review. And if people feel smarter by watching Genesis, then I will say that we'll even that out, because we make people stupider with our comments.
There you go. We just level it out.
Yeah, we just even Steven. Well, without further ado,
Genesis.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
No. I've on my channel, Ryan First Time Listens. If you want to check out that channel, it's called Ryan First Time Listens. Go check it out. I've done a whole bunch of Genesis first time reactions, and the songs that are part of this medley I've done myself. But I have not seen this live performance of this medley from those songs. This is from 1992, so kind of I always like to know the person's age. So Phil Collins, Nathan here is about 41, 42 in this video. So he's about just a little bit younger than us. And it's in Nebworth. It's a village in England. It's a festival. So here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. I'm excited.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it looks very slim here. Mm-hmm. He's always been slim, but it looks very kind of
fit.
Yeah, fit. That's a better word. A little bit bulked out a little bit.
I know it must be very difficult for you, standing there looking at these well-preserved torsos up here.
I just said that.
Actually comprehend just how long we've been around here. But
it's crazy,
we've been around for quite a while, and some of you may have been around with us. But what we're going to do now is go back to the dark, distant, slightly damp 70s. When we all used to wear those sort of bell-bottom trousers, fashion statements, and I've still got mine. And some of us had hair, and it was a beautiful thing. But we've strung together some pieces of our history, and we've called it Some Pieces of Our History Strung Together. Mr. Rutherford. palace is now undone. The all-night watchmen have had their fun, sleeping cheaply on the midnight show. It's the same old ending. It's time to go. Get out! It seems they cannot leave their dream. There's something moving in the sidewalk steam, and the light lies down, 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 down on Broadway. Nighttime flyers feel their pain.
Big audience.
Oh, yeah.
Takes down its chain. Mental motion, it comes in bursts, but the gas station can't quench that thirst. Suspension cracked on an unmade road. The trucker's eyes, they read overload. Another subway. Rail, imperial aerosol key. The exits in daylight, spray gun here, and the lies down, 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 down on Broadway, on Broadway, on Broadway. They say the lights are always bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. Tonight, tonight, tonight. They say the lights are always bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the She's a lady, she's got time. Oh, rush like your hair. I want to get to know your face. She's a lady, she is mine. Oh, rush back there. I want to get to know your flesh. Just for you. Well, I've been waiting here so long, and all this time passed me by. Where hardly seems to matter now, not now. You stand there with your fixed expression, just casting down all I have to say. Why don't you touch me? Touch me, why don't you touch me? Touch me, touch me now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Now, 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 now. Now, now, now,
There's some sweet lighting on him there.
Just awesome. It's like a creature.
Yeah. Now, is this Peter Frampton here? No, Peter Frampton.
No, it's Daryl Strumer is his name. You're thinking of Steve Hackett.
No. Oh my goodness.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll explain after. Get on the drums.
Mike Rutherford. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. No, Mike is right there.
Cool. This is the stuff I liked from that other song.
Yeah.
Which one is this one? Is this
Probably
Firth Of
the
Fifth?
This is Musical Box, I think, maybe.
Okay, musical box.
Oh, sorry, it is Firth of Fifth. My bad.
Okay.
Good job. You just heard it, so it's not fair. There we go. Yeah, this is the big solo from it. Now, who's playing right now? His name is Daryl Strumer. He replaced Steve Hackett as the touring member, but he doesn't do any of the writing of the songs on the studio albums. But he's great. Nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah. I don't know. He's just not talented.
No, he's not talented. There you go. Adds a little bit extra shredding to it.
Yep.
Best part right here. Wow, this is really good. Make it so heavier and dense. Killed it. Killed it.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock and it's time for lunch. Dum-dum-dum. When the sun beats down and the lie on the bench, I can always even talk. There's always been an echo. Take a wig off, big out a tidy you roll now. And then Mr. Lewis, well, he's in the time that it was all on his own. Oh, but the God on war, two little lovebirds could do to you. You know in my moment bleeds sharp, and I know what I like. It's getting better in your wardrobe. Step in one beyond your show. Sure, sure, sure. I know, yes, I know what I like. And I like what I like. And what I know. It's getting better in your wardrobe. Step in one beyond your show. You know it's your show. Your show. You know that is your show.
I think we figured out how Phil became so fit.
Oh,
When you see me down on a long bench, no one's even talking. Me, just alone. You could tell by the way I walk.
absolute showman. Absolute showman.
Yeah.
It's the same, it's just a shame. So it's a game you see. The time is blind when the world is red. So it's the same, it's just a shame. So you know it's no fun. No, it's no fun.
He didn't make me listen to these songs.
No, I think you know these ones.
Yeah.
That's Mike. That's Mike Rutherford.
Okay.
Freaking crowd. So jealous. We would have been 17 at the time.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I've mentioned this on previous videos, but if you're new to my channel, or our channel, sorry, and you didn't hear me say this for my other channel, it angers me that I was naive to how awesome Genesis was. I guess that weird, I was a metal guy, hard rock guy, so there's that part of me that was like snubbed my nose at what I consider to be maybe, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're enjoying it now, but I mean, I could have gone to a Genesis show.
Mm-hmm.
That seventh deck. I'm sure that tour went to Vancouver or Seattle.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was amazing. I absolutely loved. I love Genesis live. They're just so awesome live. I just, like I've said it before. I'll say it 100 times. I mean, we saw the showmanship. It's funny. One person commented that they didn't like it live because their albums are so complex. They don't quite. Oh, shut up! I like just
well. To be fair,
I like.
Yeah.
Let me just finish. All
Okay,
I'm saying is because I'm not a music guy, so maybe I'm not. And I've said this before. I'm a simple guy. So the complexity of the overlays and all this stuff, and I understand that in the studio they can do things that there's not enough people maybe to do everything they do in the studio live, right? There's only they can do more in the studio than there are people on the stage. So I don't care. To me, I just like watching them live, hearing that full sound, the drum beats, and watching Phil. It's a performance, and to me, I'm about the performance. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I feel like I had two simultaneous reactions to this. One was listening to all of the stuff recorded when it was, because a lot of that stuff's from the 70s. Well, all of it wasn't it?
Yes, I think so. Yes,
right.
Yes, all 70s, yeah.
Putting myself in their shoes and going, here's a first time listen, trying to put myself into the 70s and then hear the music back then. It felt like that stuff that I was listening to really was experimenting a lot more with things and trying things out and just using, their talent in such a variety of ways. And some of the sounds from the 70s, what I'm guessing has happened is some of that kind of got washed away throughout the 80s. And so that performance, I noticed that a lot of the sound sounded more 80s-y, if that makes any sense. Some of those sounds from the 70s had kind of vanished. And that might be what some people are responding to, is that it doesn't sound the same as it did in those 70s recordings. Having said that, the performance obviously was phenomenal. There's no question the energy, like you say, being on stage and the capturing the essence of what what they can do, they still brought it there. Like, it wasn't like it was missing and it's like some other band, like some other version of Genesis that's just so different.
Who are these people up there? And you've probably already seen some of the comments. There's a Peter Gabriel camp, and there's a Phil Collins camp, and I myself, because I am like Sweden, I am neutral. I enjoy both. I enjoy Peter Gabriel Genesis, I enjoy Phil Collins Genesis, I enjoy Peter Gabriel solo, and I enjoy Phil solo, because they're just incredible talent. You don't have to choose. You can actually just enjoy it. Now, people have their taste. I'm not taking that away from them, but I have naturally have found myself enjoying all the sounds, the changes, the old, the new. I don't new. It's not new anymore, but when it was new. But anyways, I love it. So Phil
I
does
think
a great job.
if we had actually lived through that time, right? Imagine, just for a second, for the sake of argument, imagine that in the 90s they replaced out Axl Rose and put in a totally different, you know what I mean? That how that would feel. It would feel totally wrong, right?
Well, we do have an example with Van Halen. I was young. I was young enough when David Lee Roth actually left the band. Like, I was young. I was 8 or 9 years old, but I was a Van Halen listener, and I remember thinking, "Oh my goodness, they got a new singer."
Yeah.
And so I remember Sammy being the new singer. But I will still say to this day, because I'm a huge Van Halen fan, I love David Lee Roth Van Halen, and I love Sammy. But I recognize why people. So I understand. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I understand why people don't like Van Hagar, and I get why people don't like David Lee Roth and his ways. So to me, it's just kind of like I like chocolate and vanilla.
Yeah,
that's all. I enjoy both.
Yeah,
I just enjoy both because they both provide pleasure. And Sammy Hagar Van Halen makes me happy and provides, but it's a totally different sound than David Lee Roth. I know it's a different sound, but I just happen to like both. And so it's the same with the Phil and Peter. Different sounding bands called Genesis, but I enjoy both what they offer. So.
I was trying to think of a joke to go with that, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad you didn't. Okay, so anyways, I'm glad I'm doing this with you though, Nate, because I love doing Genesis in general, and I'm glad you're enjoying it too.
Yeah, genuinely.
I'm nerdy. I'm sorry, I stepped on you. I'm nerding out a little bit more just because I've kind of have that. I've gone through it from the very beginning. Like,
yeah.
But I love what they do, and I'm contemplating having you do the Peter Gabriel album that I was going to do next with you. Like, you'd be coming in late, so to speak, but I'm doing Peter Gabriel's Us album. I think it was released in '86. You would know a lot of songs from that, but maybe the comments below. Do you think I should do that with Nathan? Have him come in at that part of Gabriel's career? Maybe Nathan go back on his older stuff? Because I think you would I know you, and you would love Peter Gabriel. Seriously, his soul stuff to me, quite frankly, is better than his Genesis stuff. Hot take. His soul stuff's amazing. I think he just got to be more Peter Gabriel-y, and he's an amazing artist. I just love his soul stuff. But anyways, I'm going all over the place. Anyways.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Well, that was fun. That was long. That's what she said. Okay.